is literally falling apart. Gum sticker on. At Yangon International. This is Putin. Putin's going to take me to my hotel. So at the moment they're having a 2-day cyclone and the roads are more or less like a river. Welcome to Yangon, Burma! So this is my hotel room in Burma. This cost me a grand total of £14.80 per night. Have I got a shower? Oh, it's kind of just there, but that's fine. Looks quite a nice bed. Got a safe. So let's have a look at the cyclone that's taken place outside today. I'm here in beautiful Burma. The cyclone's hit apparently, which I did take a couple of shots coming from the airport, driving in the river. It is absolutely torrential rain, but there's no way that's going to keep me in my hotel. I need to still go out and venture, see what's happening. I tell you what, next time I hear somebody moan how hard they've got it back in the UK working, I think we need to come back to today and have a look at people sitting in the torrential rain making money. So I'm walking back to my hotel. I'm trying to find a little shop just somewhere I can get some water or some Diet Coke, and I literally cannot find anywhere that's selling stuff like that. The roads are really busy this morning, so we're driving on the pavement.
The road is now blocked.
Today I'm on my city tour. This is Win. Win's kindly picking me up and taking me around the city to look at the best sites in Yangon. There weren't any or hardly any tours that you can do with people. You have to do them all privately here. So when I inquired at the hotel yesterday, they don't have like the leaflets and things that you need to do. You need to do it all independently. But today we're going on this day city tour and we're going to see what adventures we can have. Can you just teach us some Burmese? Can you say, how do you say hello in Burmese?
Mingalaba.
Mingalaba. And thank you.
Jizube.
Jizube. Quite complicated. So this is Shwe Takon Pagoda. This is the main temple in Yangon, and around here Wim was just saying that the old British army camps still exist around here. Great health and safety going on here. The scaffolding made of bamboo. So I'm just entering the Shwedagon Pagoda. It's a 14-acre site. You have to leave your shoes and socks, of course, at the front. The soles of these people's feet, they must be so thick because they're just like walking around to anything. I'm walking around on this rough old bit of green stuff, which is like ah. And if I go onto the marble, that's like hot. But I'm not making a fuss. I'm blending in with the local experience. if you're a local here, you can come and visit this lovely place, this pagoda, for free. If you're a visitor and a tourist, they drop you to a side entrance where you have to pay 10,000, which is approximately £5 to enter. But I get it. I've been to a few temples around the world, but I have to say this is the most spectacular temple I've ever been to. It is incredible. It's so hot today. It's just reached 33 degrees, and of course you have to keep everything covered up here, so I was aware of that, so that's hence why I'm wearing my jeans today. Not very comfortable. Dying to get on that stick and bash that bell. I found one. Here's the thing. Oh my goodness, that was so feeble and pathetic. I'm getting out of here. Because I had to leave my shoes with the taxi driver, I'm now walking around the car park barefoot, trying to find where my driver is. Taxi! Taxi! So the rain started again. I've just been into the National Museum in Yangon. I have to say I'm going to give it the thumbs down. It is really dimly lit in there. It is so hot, humidity is really high, and it just wasn't really very interesting. It was a really bit disappointing. So we're going to move on to this tour. So socks off, shoes off time. I'm at the reclining Buddha. You can hear that noise, that is the downpour of rain. So, the reclining Buddha, a lot of people have been to the one in Bangkok. This, I would say, is definitely far more spectacular. It's larger, it's brighter, and not so crowded either. Oh, this is really cool. So, I'm at Batong Temple. About to go and explore inside here. Well, this one's a bit disappointing compared to the last. Just a soggy bit of old red carpet. Oh, come on, girl. Well, the one thing this has got, it's got a softer carpet. But I'm sure people aren't going to... Right, that one's typical. Take your shoes and socks off. But in general, no. I'm afraid this gets the thumbs down again. This isn't really anything to really write home about. This is my local store next to the hotel. This man's very helping. He's got his light and he can show me what's going on. And in here you can get a zero and some crisps. So there's no electricity today, no? Oh. So I'm just coming in for my foot massage. And this is another place we haven't got any electricity today, so I'm just going to enjoy my foot massage. I'm on out for the evening, and guess what? It's lightning, thundering and raining once again. It's almost like it's just raining hot water. The humidity is so extreme. I've only stepped outside my hotel for a few minutes and it just looks like you just need a nice cool shower. Carry on walking.
My new girlfriend.
Good morning. So we're at Cadaway Park today with my tour guide.
Yeah.
And we are just looking at one of the old tanks. And we've just paid 300 to come in, which is about 20 pence admission. Good value. keep having to stop in these little places today because the humidity is just so extreme. I think I've only experienced one other place like this. That was in the south of India. The sun's really not out today, but because it's rainy season, literally you can't breathe and you're just like damp the whole time. But having a great time. So this is some of the street food and the Burmese food here. So let me show you what the streets are like in this former capital city. This is the sewing machine part of the market. And once again, how these ladies are working in this heat, I have absolutely no idea. This is a Burmese hot pot restaurant, and basically what happens is you come in and there's the fridges there, and then you choose whatever it is you want. I'm not sure what a lot of this is. And it's cooked for you. Interesting. Well, I've just had a good foot rub in the old Golden Finger foot spa. Just sounds wrong though, doesn't it? So that's it. I'm at the Yangon International Airport. My time in Burma is done. I've had 4 days here. It's been really interesting, not what I expected at all. I've just got a taxi here using an application called Grab. Which is very similar to Uber, apart from it's just cash based. So I managed to get 22 kilometres from the city centre to the international airport for £3.50. The main thing I'm going to take away from Burma was the people. I think the people are the most genuine and friendly and warm-hearted people I've probably ever met on my world travels. They don't expect anything, they're not trying to sell you anything, they just engage with smiles, and they're just really lovely people, so nice people. It's very behind in times. It's probably going back 50-60 years. Burma doesn't even have McDonald's. I said to somebody the other day about McDonald's and they didn't even know what it was. So that's kind of nice to know. I did struggle a little bit with the climate and the humidity. It was extremely hot, and I have had an extremely bad stomach since I've been here the past 3 or 4 days. Perhaps that again could be the climate. There's not a lot of Western food to be had, but again, that's what you have to expect when you're travelling sometimes. It's probably the least touristy place I've ever been to. You don't see many travellers at all. I've met a few, but generally it's just locals. And the other thing that was really prominent in this place was a smell. It's kind of like it's difficult to describe, but it's like a very pungent eastern spicy smell. And every day when I got back to my hotel, my clothes really smelled. Not a horrible smell at all, but it's just something I'll always take back with me. So that's the end of my adventures in Burma. Obviously you only get a snapshot because the city is probably nothing like what happens in the real country, but it's been a great experience once again.